Hey guys, welcome to the Ball and Breakfast Podcast. My name is Gia, and we're here to review last weekend's Premier League fixtures. You know what I'm talking about. We're keeping abreast with the top six teams, and what a week 11 it was. Karma just comes back tenfold now, doesn't it? I mean, saw so many people complaining. Lot of unhappy campers, I'd say. All right. But let's start with the most recent unhappy camper. Let's start with Tottenham Hotspur. The Tottenham Hotspur. The roasted rooster. Chelsea came into town, Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, and dropped 4-1 on that ass. Yes, dropped 4-1. Chelsea that couldn't score to save their life. 4-1 on Tottenham Hotspur. Now, it's not obviously as straight up as it sounded. It wasn't a demolition. As a matter of fact, it was quite pathetic watching Chelsea struggle to break down a 9-man Spurs. But we first have to go and analyze the debacle that got Spurs to 9 men and how karma kissed that match for the Reds. Yes, I wore my red shirt tonight because, you know, your boy is Liverpool through and through. You'll never walk alone, right? So they get a buck-ups goal from Kulusevski. Deflection. They go up 1-0 after I think about 6 or 9 minutes. They're flying. They're looking good. Son gets a goal disallowed offside. And then here comes the topsy-turvy game of the century. Christian Romero. Oh, go cry home to your mommy. Go cry home to your family. That's what he told McAllister. That's what he told McAllister after they robbed us. Straight red card. Now, if I'm being completely fair and following the law of football and the fact that it is a contact sport and things do happen, I would say Christian Romero's tackle was not a red card. He got the ball first. The follow through was dangerous. You could say a yellow card. But the fact that he got the total ball in the start of the sequence, I don't believe it was a red card. But I'm going to believe it because karma is a bitch. Curtis Jones a few weeks ago, karma's a bitch. Yes. So he's off the pitch. And then God said, ha, Gio, I'm not done yet. Let me sprinkle some nice old salt into the wounds of Spurs again. Mickey Van Den Ben. Hold that hamstring injury. And yes, I know a lot of people are going to say, oh, you're a low down dog for being celebratory over a guy's injury. Ha! Yes, I'm celebrating it. Go cry to your mama. Go cry home. Go cry back at home. That's what Romero said. And then, if dunce bats weren't dunce enough, Josh Okogie, 2-footed tackle the first time that he got a yellow card. That should have been Spurs' first red card. Because that was something reckless, intentional. He should have been off. The FA should review that tackle and give him more games. Because that was just appalling. Appalling. First yellow card. And then late lunging in the second half into Sterling like a buffoon. Second yellow card. He's out 3 games. Who else Who else got something like that for some BS? Oh, Diogo Jota. Oh, oh, oh. Karma again. Sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. And then the cherry on top of the cake. Mm. The most shithouse striker in the Premier League right now. Jackson. My God, he might as well be Freddie Jackson and change his goddamn career. This guy was so shocked that he was scoring goals that he did every celebration. He did a see you. He lived out his fantasies. He was Ronaldo for a second. He was De Bruyne for a second. He was Drogba for a second. He did every celebration. That's how you know the guy's not used to scoring goals. And he put three past you. Surprise, surprise. When you dig a grave, dig two. And now you're in the worst situation you could possibly be in. Because guess what? That momentum, that lure of invincibility, whew, gone like a fart in the wind. It's gone, baby. And there goes your title hopes. Gone with it too. And back to the doldrums, the basement where you belong for Spurs. Thank you, Chelsea Football Club. Oh, God, it feels good to say that. Anyways, I don't want to keep you here too long because I know y'all attention span are not so high. So, moving on to the next bit of karmic debt. Newcastle 1, Arsenal 0. Here goes God again, sprinkling all that seasoning of karma. I vaguely remember a particular Arsenal manager after Liverpool was robbed at White Hart Lane saying, "Oh my God, guys, ease up on the referees. It's you. They're human. They can make mistakes. We ought to help them. We ought to help them." All of a sudden, the clean shave goes, the happiness goes, VR screws the pooch over at the Gunners. And all of a sudden, "Oh, I'm so sick. This is in my time in England. This is the worst. Oh my God." Cry to your mother at your yard. Go home and cry at home. We don't want to hear it. Oh, the stakes are too high. But it wasn't, stakes weren't too high for us. No, 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 no. Undefeated? No, 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 no. Stakes weren't too high for us. But all of a sudden, Arsenal, it's too high. I'm getting a tummy ache. Hold that L. Well done, Newcastle. Maradona would thrive in this era because VAR be just giving away goals. Hand of God would have been legitimized. Not much to talk about in that game because it was just a shit fest. And then we move on to my lovely people, my lovely Manchester people. We have to talk about the fact that Jeremy Doku is an animal. The fact that I'm so pissed at Haaland because how this is the second season running that I've captained a player and six goals were scored and he didn't score one. I'm slightly annoyed about that. But moving on, Manchester City dominant in their fixture, just cruising. Jeremy Doku is a fine and a half. Rip to Jack Grealish's career at Manchester City. That's what I really need to say. My God. Jeremy Doku. Fantastic. Can you imagine when De Bruyne gets to play with him? He's going to make De Bruyne have like 3 more prime years on his City run with him and Haaland in front of him with Eddie. With Alvarez. I mean, I don't know, guys. City are just scary. And then we go on to the red side of Manchester, who picked up 3 points. I got Manchester fans that didn't even celebrate Bruno's goal because you guys played so piss poorly. Maguire playing well, but the team is so disjointed. Ten Hag absolutely, he doesn't know what he's doing. Doesn't know his head from his asshole. That goal against Fulham, before we even get to the goal, I saw a clip. Anthony backheeling the ball straight to a Fulham player and then dives in recklessly only to find his belly bottom chopped out in Black River Hospital. He cut him so good. Premier League needs to run that for them. You know, when you're on Instagram and they send you those clips for tricks and clips and everything, they need to run that. Bruno sliding down the hallway, and I think it was Jimenez or somebody on the wing. He chopped. He done him. Done him. Like a whore. And then we got to the goal. Leno, come on, guy. Stronger hand, man. You squeeze your hood when you're masturbating tighter than your blood. Come on, man. Come on, Leno. It's a joke. Manchester had no business winning that game. No business. And then I have to get down to my club. Liverpool Football Club. Guys, this is the reason why I've said before that Liverpool Football Club, we're not in a title challenge. We're not in a title challenge here. We're not displaying the ruthlessness that's going to be required when Kevin De Bruyne gets back. When City is at their full complement of players. We don't have it. Darwin Núñez. My dearest Darwin Núñez, because don't get it twisted. I am a Darwin Núñez fan. There is no excuse. You must score that pass from Salah. There is no excuses. Cannoning it over the crossbar? No excuses. This is your second season. No excuses. Bury that. Basically 70 million. Bury that. We expect you to bury that. Missing chances like that? Yeah, then you're looking like the Uruguayan Andy Carroll. You need to be ruthless. Because Liverpool Football Club needs ruthless players. Which then brings me back to 2 words that we're currently not. We're not mentality monsters at this point in time. Yes, I know we've come back and all of that good stuff, Newcastle, and we've shown character. But we're not mentality monsters because mentality monsters don't lose. It feels like we lost. Don't draw with Luton Town. Abysmal. The whole team flat. Flat. We went in there expecting to win. This is the Premier League, gentlemen. You can't expect to win anything. You have to go out and earn it. There are no easy fixtures at this level. 100% focus and 100% effort is the bare minimum that's required. Absolutely disappointed in my team. Luton Town, guys? Are you kidding me? Those are drop points. Everyone else going to Luton are picking up 3 points in emphatic fashion. The joke. And I can't stand to drop points like that. And we need Klopp. Klopp, I need you. I need you. Well, he has to know, but I need more starting time for Endo. We're wasting Maka. Maka cannot be our six. We need to stagger. I don't care if he's the fittest guy since sliced bread. We need to stagger Dominic Zaboslai's minutes. We play him. He's going to get ragged. This league will break you. The amounts of fixtures will break you. And I know he's come out and he says he loves playing. He loves playing. That's when he feels his best. We have to save him from himself. We have to save him from himself. There's no question about it. And I love Gravenberch. Love him to death. But guess what, guys? We are a top class club. Competition breeds better performances. We don't want shoo-ins. Let Maka and Gravenberch and Curtis and Harvey and Dominic vie for that starting two positions in the midfield. Give Endo the minutes. He can't get comfortable with the Premier League pace if he doesn't get the minutes. And then if Andre comes in from Fluminense, then you make those two fight out. But you can't keep on placing square pegs in round holes. Can't. And I'm just going to say this once. Nunes, you have one game. If you miss the next game, if you go to the next game and don't have an absolutely fantastic performance, there's a Dutchman in the bench waiting to take that spot. And at this point in time, he would have earned it because he's knocking in goals. He's in better goal scoring positions as well. And I'm talking about Cody Matthias Gakpo, who works well with Luis Diaz, who works well with Salah. Year 2, my boy, step it up. That's my message. Y'all have a good night from the Ball and Breakfast podcast. This is Gio. Later. Goal!